Hello, 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 hello. I am Jamesia Jonay, the wealth creator. Show people how to use other people's money to pay their mortgage, create cash flow, generate generational wealth, and protect their assets. Today, I want to share with you some tips on comparing purchasing a single family home as a first time home buyer versus purchasing a multi unit, right? So, one thing to take into consideration, both will be owner occupied. With both being owner occupied, if you qualify, you can use FHA, conventional, or a VA loan to purchase a single family home or a multi unit. So that means that you can put down as little as 3% on a single family home purchase as well as a multi unit purchase, right? There is also down payment assistance that may be available for qualified buyers for single family homes and multi units up to 2 units. Usually, there is not down payment assistance for 3 and 4 unit properties sometimes, but there may be. However, depending on where you are, there may be grants that you can utilize if you are purchasing a multi unit over 2 units, right? So be sure to shop your lender and ask questions. But if you're in the Chicagoland area, you're just going to reach out to me, email me, give me a call, or visit my website. The information is right there on the screen for you, right? Other thing is, with a single family home, you're solely responsible for the mortgage, right? Unless you're renting out part of the home or using it for Airbnb. But if it's just for your personal use, you're responsible for the mortgage. When you purchase a multi-unit, now you're talking about being a landlord. You'll have renters and you'll also have additional income coming in, right? So even with a 2 unit property, you may be able to live rent free. Your tenant may be able to cover the majority of your mortgage, if not all. 3 unit, 4 unit property, more than likely your tenant's payments, your tenant's rent is covering the mortgage, taxes, insurance on your property, and you may see a little cash flow and have a little extra money going into your pocket, right? And then the other thing with single family versus multi-unit is you can write off your mortgage interest on both. However, with your multi-unit property, you can also write off a percentage of the repairs. So this is on your taxes. So owning a property gives you a mortgage interest tax deduction on your taxes. But if you have a multi-unit property that you live in, let's say it's a 2-flat, 50% of your repairs, so you fix your roof, you get certain things done, you can write off 50%. After the year when you no longer have to live in there, or let's say you no longer live in your multi-unit, you could write off up to 100% of the repairs. So whatever you get fixed, you can completely write it off, right? So it's completely up to you whether you start off with a single family or a multi-unit. If you are thinking of having and expanding a real estate portfolio, my recommendation would be to start off with the multi-unit, but the views and opinions expressed on here when it comes to what you should buy first are just my views and my opinions. I am a licensed real estate broker in the state of Illinois, nevertheless, right? So, single family home, you're responsible for the mortgage. You do have some tax write-offs. You can use FHA, VA, conventional. You can put as little as 3% down. You may qualify for down payment assistance. There may be grants available in your area. Multi-unit property, FHA, VA, conventional, as little as 3% down. You could potentially live rent-free, and you can write off a percentage of, so between 50% to 100% of any repairs and maintenance and upkeep that you have on the property. I am Jamesia Jonay, the wealth creator. I show people how to use other people's money to pay their mortgage, create cash flow, generate generational wealth, and protect their assets. Visit my website, www.jamesiajonay.com. Give me a call, 773-669-8151, or email me. My contact information is on the screen. I look forward to speaking with you, working with you. Feel free to share this video, press the subscribe button, and tune in to see what I have coming up next for you.